guests and participants of World Sambo Championships. We start the final part of the second day of the competitions.
Sambo turnirining final bosqichiga xush kelibsiz va turnirning ikkinchi kunini ochiq deya e'lon qilamiz.
To the central mat are called women in weight category 65 kilograms.
Hello and welcome again to Sambo. We are here in beautiful Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Getting ready for the finals of the second day of competition. It's going to be a very interesting day because we have a lot of good fights. We had a beautiful morning with a lot of interesting matchups, and now we are going to see who the best of the best are. Azar Salikova from Kazakhstan is the fighter in red uniform entering the arena. An opponent from Ukraine. So here we go. Very quickly, both of them looking for the lapel grip. Ukrainian tries to control an arm. She's looking to control the right arm of her opponent. She has a good grip on the shoulder, and she tries to attack the sleeve on the same side. But her opponent understands exactly what's going on there and tries to control the pace of the fight and to defend her right arm. Ukrainian is a little bit taller and tries to use her advantage. Looking for the grips, both of them. Ukrainian has very, very good lapel grips on both sides. Trying to attack on the inside is fighter from Kazakhstan. It didn't work for her. And here we are again. Looking for the lapel grips is Ukrainian. She has again a high lapel grip. She really likes to attack the high lapel grip or the shoulder grip with her left arm, and then trying to attack the sleeve with the second arm, with the right arm. Staying on the inside, nice attack for fighter from Kazakhstan. They seem very relaxed. Good grips for both of them, and very aggressive grips. Again, the same thing. The Ukrainian is trying to separate that right arm. She has the lapel and the throw. No point for there. It was a nice attempt, and now we know what the Ukrainian tries to do with her grip. 2 minutes and a half to go. Nice grip, nice overhead grip, nice control of her opponent's upper body. Trying to attack the leg, and now nice positioning. The same thing, both of them looking for those high lapel grips. And again, the same attack for the Ukrainian. Trying to reverse her opponent, but she is too late. Last seconds of the fight, and it's the same thing. The Ukrainian is trying to control her opponent's left arm. Half a minute left, and both of them trying to impose their will. The Ukrainian is still leading by 1 point. Nice attack. The Ukrainian has to stay busy, but doesn't have to overcommit. Last seconds of the fight, the Ukrainian is still dominating. She's not overactive. She's not opening up. She's just very secure in her positions, and this is it. She becomes world champion.
The winner of World Sambo Championships among women in weight category 65 kilograms, Yulia Gribenoshka, Ukraine.
It was a very interesting fight, the first fight of this evening. We still have 6 more finals to go. This was women under 60 5. We still have women under 72, men under 71, men under 79, men under 88, and combat sambo minus 58 and 64. So stay with us. Well, here we go with our second fight of the evening. Man 71 kilograms in red uniform from RSF, Nikita Kletskov, and his opponent from Uzbekistan in red uniform.
In blue uniform,
Ernazarov Sarbon from Uzbekistan.
In red uniform, Nikita Kletskov.
And Kletskov. Kletskov very quickly attacking the high lapel. Tries to control his opponent's head and neck. You can clearly see how heavy he pulls on his opponent's neck. That Nazarov is going to have be in a lot of troubles unless he finds a way to escape this grip. Again, a problem with the year. I don't really understand what happened today, because a lot of fighters had injuries. There were a lot of nose bleedings, and right now we see a problem with the ear. I don't know. Today there were a lot of injuries. Of course, there were a lot of combat sambo competitors, and in combat it's a little bit more dangerous, but we could clearly see a lot of problems with sports sambo competitors also. And now it's the time for the fighter from Uzbekistan to receive medical care. Well, it's something wrong with today's competition. I really don't understand what's happening. A lot of injuries. I think I've never seen so many injuries in a competition as it happened today, and it's really a strange day. The good thing is that these injuries are not serious injuries. They are just scratches or things like that. There was only one bad head injury after a fall, but the rest is just usual stuff. But a lot of usual injuries, and all these injuries on the same day of competition. It's a little strange. Let's hope that everything will be fine for all the competitors and for everyone. Well, still waiting for the fight to start. I don't really understand what's happening there. Probably a disqualification or something of this sort. It's a very strange moment for both of them. They wanted to fight. It's clear that they both wanted to fight. There was a problem with his ear, and then it was a scratch on his opponent's back.
The winner
So Nikita Klitschko is the winner of this final, and he doesn't seem impressed with the outcome. For sure, he wanted to fight a little more. He is happy to be the world champion, but I think he wanted to win with a little bit of glory, because this is how these men and women are born. They are born with a lot of honor, and they are born with a lot of determination. They are real fighters to the bone, and they really want to fight, to showcase their qualities, and this is their education also. They all want to be the best they can. I don't know what happened with his back. I really don't know. And the fight was very interesting. Now it's the leg attack.
To the central match, I invite athletes in weight category 58 kilograms in combat sambo.
Well, and here we go. Combat sambo man, the first weight class.
Uzbekistan.
Bahadir Bakiev, he fought amazingly, but he will fight Alexander Nesterov, who is also a very technical and a very interesting fighter. This is going to be a very good fight, and I'm pretty sure we all are going to enjoy this. So the fighter from Uzbekistan, Bakiev in blue, Nesterov from RSF in red. And Nesterov very quickly attacks the inside of his opponent's leg. Very nice attack for Bakiev. I don't know whether it was inside the mat or not. Bakiev is very, very aggressive, and he was aggressive throughout this competition day. And I only wish this fight to go to the end without any injuries. Both of them looking for the distance. Nestorov succeeds to get a good grip. Fighter from Uzbekistan just try to control the time, the pace, and the rhythm. Both of them moving around very nicely. And the throw for Nestorov. Nice, nice attack on the ground for Ruziev, and he tries to control the rhythm, but he's also extremely aggressive. Nestorov really needs to find a way to attack. Moving around, both of them. Bokiev succeeds to stay away, succeeds to block everything that Nestorov tries to throw at him. Good punches for both of them. Nestorov was looking for that spinning back fist. Waiting for this short debate. I don't know what can be said right now. Bokiev fought very, very well. It was his day for sure. He was very, very aggressive. He was in top shape, very determined, and let's see. There are only a few seconds. He's only a few seconds away from becoming world champion in his home country. Let's see. Let's wait for the decision. This is exactly what he wanted. One more point. Bokiev staying on the outside, being aggressive, knowing how to control the pace of the fight, scoring point after point. 3-2. Well. Just a few seconds left. Just a few seconds left. Looking for the knockout was Nestorov with that spinning back kick, but it didn't work. And Bokiev is the new world champion in front of his home crowd. Well, this is an amazing feeling, isn't it? To be at home, to fight to the last second, and to become the world champion in front of your people. This is amazing. This is and he deserves every moment of it. Bahadir Bakiev, an amazing fighter, one of the best of today's competition, and I really think we need to make a top 10 pound for pound best in this competition. Bokiev is there, and very soon we are going to see the other fighter that fights for this title, for the best pound for pound fighter in this competition.
central mat, I invited women of weight categories.
Well, and here we go with our next final. women under 72 kilograms, Alice Schlesinger from Israel, fighting again for a world title in red uniform against a surprise finalist, Kurishbayeva from Kazakhstan. Both of them won against two of the favorites. And here they are. The Israeli wearing red uniform, her opponent in blue. Very quickly with the throw, Alice Schlesinger, and now looking for the arm lock. She's extremely strong and explosive. Let's see, very good defense for Kurishbayeva though. Schlesinger trying to break the grip. Kurishbayeva succeeds to stand up very quickly. Again, Schlesinger trying to control the groundwork. Kurishbayeva slowly but surely trying to get her favorite grip. Schlesinger is just so experienced, so she knows how to stay heavy, how to stay away from harm. Looking for a reversal.
מענישים אותה, יפה. היא מנסה מהדש, היא מנסה להתגלגל לך לרגליים. בטוחה בעצמך, קשוחה.
She was looking for something very interesting, Schlesinger, but she wasn't able to follow up with her technique, and now trying to reverse her opponent. She's looking for a reversal and then for an arm lock. Well, she's only trying to overpower her opponent. Probably she feels she's stronger, but I think it's better to put a little bit of technique into these reversals. She knows that, but he just wanted to overpower her opponent. I think it's a lot of adrenaline right now for her. Look at the fighter from Kazakhstan. Kurishbayeva looking for her grips. Nice technique, nice defense for Schlesinger though. But Kurishbayeva is still attacking. Nice transition into an arm lock. I don't know. But it was a nice transition. She tried a beautiful throw and then she attacked the arm lock. Yes, Kurishbayeva is relentless, and Schlesinger needs to remember what happened in the semi-final, where Kurishbayeva fought to the end, had succeeded to pin her opponent after her opponent's mistake. Her opponent was looking for a beautiful ankle lock, a very acrobatic ankle lock. It didn't work, and Kurishbaeva succeeded to pin her in the very last half of minute. Again, Kurishbaeva looking for her grips. Schlesinger trying to stay aggressive. Let's see. It's difficult. It's very difficult for both of them. Still the same thing. Schlesinger trying to overpower her opponent. But Kurishbaeva is always ready for this challenge. She's always there, trying to showcase her strength, her abilities. It's a very good fight with two young ladies able to control themselves and able to show a lot of strength, of power and technique. Well, I think it's a problem with her t-shirt. Again, something happened. Throughout the day, there were things happening, very small things, and I'm happy that these things are very small. But Kurishbaeva probably will have to change her t-shirt because her t-shirt is already destroyed by this young lady. This is why rush guards are way better than t-shirts, because they don't break so easily. They are made to resist. Well, she is ready. She succeeded to change the t-shirt, and here we go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute and 10 seconds, let's say. And they are still attacking each other, still doing the same thing, still doing what they do best. And this is fighting. This is going to be very difficult for the judges to decide who the winner is, but we still have 1 minute. We still have time for a beautiful technique. We still have time for a submission hold or for other things. Nice attack for Kurishbaeva. Schlesinger succeeded to defend herself. Yeah, it's her back, Schlesinger, and trying to attack the arm. Kurishbaeva wasn't careful enough with her arm, and of course Alice Schlesinger tries to attack it. Alice had a very difficult fight today, especially the semi-final against Maleko. It was a very, very difficult fight, very physical, and now Alice Schlesinger has the arm. Let's see. It was a beautiful setup for the arm lock, classical but a beautifully done setup. And now she's looking for the arm lock, trying to open the grip. The last seconds of the fight, and I think with this last attempt, Schlesinger is the winner, and again for the 5th time, if I'm not mistaken, world champion Sambo. He is also a judo bronze medalist in world championships. Great fighter, great ambassador of the sport, and Give it up for Kurizhbayeva also, because she fought very well today. She succeeded to get into the final after a very tense and beautiful semi-final, and now she lost, but only just against one of the best that ever stepped onto the Sambo mat. Well, and here we go again. Man under 9 kilograms, Ali Khrushchev from RSF against Rakhmonov, from Uzbekistan, another fighter from Uzbekistan, but for him is going to be extremely difficult, because Ali Khrushchev is an amazing fighter, just so technical. But let's not forget, Rakhmonov is also a veteran. Ali Khrushchev is a special fighter, a veteran, and a very special human being. Rakhmonov also is a very good fighter, and fighting in front of his home crowd is going to be extremely interesting. Attacking the leg is Rakhmonov. Khrushchev is pointing at something. I don't know exactly what. The image was changing a little bit, and I didn't quite see what Khrushchev was pointing at. Nonetheless, they stopped the fight, and now they are debating a little bit. Let's see. Well, it was the very technical and nice attempt for Rakhmonov. It's difficult. It's very difficult to pull off such a technique, especially in a final. But it shows his determination, his will to prevail, his will to showcase his amazing skills. This is just a great fight, and for Rakhmonov it's going to be extremely difficult, because Khrushchev is already leading by 5 points, and at this level and with this type of opponent, Khrushchev, it's extremely difficult to get into the fight again. But Rakhmonov can do this, because he is in front of his home crowd, and he is a fighter to the bone. and he knows that he can still win this one. He only needs a submission hold, or maybe he can score more than 5 points against this opponent. He needs a 4-pointer and then a pin, and it would be his win. Again, looking for that arm lock. He really wants that aggressive, athletic arm lock. Gurjev is defending very well. Rahmanov is just mauler. He's just relentless. Let's hope everything's fine with Gurjev's hand. The only thing that I hate to see are the injuries. I don't ever want to see a fighter getting injured. The sport is so dangerous and so beautiful, and it's so difficult to return after an injury. So this is why I don't ever want to see injuries. Again, Gurjev on the attack. Let's see how many points. It was a very interesting scramble. And here we go again. Well, nice attempt. It was a reverse Timanari, what Rahmanov tried to do. Very interesting reverse Timanari roll. Of course, it's named after the legendary submission artist Imanari from Japan. Gurjev with an outside sweep. Nice attempt for Rahmanov. This is a very beautiful fight. It's non-stop action, a lot of techniques, very difficult to follow, and they both are looking for some amazing things, especially Rahmanov. Even though he's not winning right now, he wants to showcase his skill, and he's looking for huge techniques, very difficult, very spectacular, and some of them even extremely risky. Gurjev is just too experienced, just too technical. He's just too difficult to fight against. He returned this year at Paralympic Memorial with a great victory, and also he fight in the Invitational Cup. He's very experienced, he's very technical, and he looks in very good shape. Nice reversal for Gurjev, who is looking right now for a submission hold. It's too late. Anyway, 8 points scored so far in a final, and non-stop action. This is why we love this sport, because it's so spectacular, so open. anything can happen, and these young men and young ladies are putting everything in the line to win. Last seconds of the fight, and this is it. This is it. This was a beautiful final, a beautiful show, and Khrushchev is just too experienced, too technical for, and he is again world champion, man under 79 kilograms. And look at them, look at them. No disrespect, no hard feelings between themselves, just respect, just honor. And this is absolutely great. Two men who for sure are going to be friends, because for sure they are already friends. Khrushchev always said that he fights the best against people that he respects the most, because first of all he knows that top level competitors are very safe on the mat. It's very difficult to be injured by somebody who is top level. Yes, this was the problem. It was an illegal twist on Khrushchev's leg for that particular submission hold. We don't get in much of the details, but it was a dangerous technique. And even though it was a dangerous technique, it wasn't intentional. It was just, it happened that Rakhmonov moved his body in a certain direction. And we see here Khrushchev with a beautiful reversal. These are great fighters with a lot of technique. And it's such a joy to witness such a final, such a joy. And you don't go anywhere, because we still have many interesting fights tonight. And this is one of them. Under 64 kilograms combat man, Soliev from Uzbekistan will fight against probably the best pound for pound fighter in this tournament. Soliev in red, and Habibulaev had an almost perfect day. Will kick, knockout, then a great choke, and also a liver shot with his left leg, and if I'm not mistaken, an armbar. This was his record today. And now fighting Soliev, who was also fighting amazingly today. Already, whoa, that was bad. That was bad. He said it was on the leg. I don't know exactly, but only Soliev knows the correct answer. Habibulaev is a very dynamic striker with a lot of interesting setups, a lot of interesting techniques, but he can do it all. He's great on the ground, great submission artist, and also very good in clinch and very good takedown defense. Look at him moving around, he's looking for some ground and pound. And it was very interesting how relaxed and how focused he was. He was looking for the position. He saw that his opponent's back of the neck was open, and he waited until he had the opportunity to punch him on the side of the head. First point scored by Soliev, though. Victory scored against Soliev. It was a beautiful throw. And now Soliev doesn't know exactly what to defend against. The kicks, the throws, the arm locks. Now looking for a single leg is Habibulaev. Nice attack for Habibulaev, succeeding to control his opponent on the ground. He's looking for the leg. He's looking for the leg. This is pure aggression.
Пойдет рука, пошла, делай, 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 делай.
This is pure aggression, and now he's looking for the arm. He changed from the leg to the arm. Hammer fist to the body. It still has the arm. He's trying to reposition himself. He needs to improve the position a little bit, but he knows that Soliev is going to roll with him, and exactly this is what happening. Soliev trying to stand up. Yes, Habibulaev knew that he lost the position. It was the problem with his left leg, the positioning of his left leg. As soon as he wanted to reposition his left leg in order to control his opponent's body, Soliev moved, and Habibulaev was pretty sure about the fact that his opponent is going to move in that direction, but he tried. Anyway, 1 point deduction against Soliev. But this is not how Habibulaev wants to win this one. Soliev has to do something, has to move forward, has to be more aggressive. Of course, there are ways to win against a fighter like Habibulaev, especially with these very, very, very wide punches and kicks. There are solutions for Soliev, and he has to brace himself a little bit and to attack. And there are chances for him. There are, and 2.5 minutes to go, and only 2 points for Habibulaev is not impossible to overcome. Let's not forget the fact that Habibulaev is still very fresh after those four victories with submissions and knockouts, while Soliev had some very difficult fights. Well, here we go again. Attacking the leg, now the knee to the body for Habibulaev, and the sweep. Oh, huge headbutt for Soliev, but Habibulaev likes to stay in those type of situations because he can control the time, he can control his opponent's attacks, and now Soliev has the opportunity to be more dangerous. But he's not passing the guard; he's just staying in the guard and trying some ground and pound. It wasn't bad, but it's not enough. You need a little bit more in order to win the final. You need a better solution, a better strategy. Again, the spinning back kick for Habibulaev, and then attacking a single leg. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy moment. Well, I'm just speechless after this moment. For sure, we are going to witness it again. Look again. No, this is the first kick. And now attacking the leg again. Habibulaev, it was on the leg. Well, this man is absolutely amazing. I'm just speechless after this fight. Well, these kicks to the legs. Look how dynamic he's on the ground. Look at the way he repositions himself. He for sure is the best pound for pound of today's competition. And again, this was another attempt for a kick. The attentive armbar. Well, and we move forward. Sergey Ryabov against Eshmurudov.
In blue uniform, Eshmurudov, Uzbekistan. In red uniform, Sergey Ryabov, RSL.
So the fighter from Uzbekistan in blue uniform, Ryabov, his opponent in red. Eshmurudov is trying to control the lapels, looking for a armbar is Ryabov. Ryabov still staying very heavy on his opponent. Looking for the throw. Eshmurudov with his supporters. Looking for the outside, nice technique for Eshmurudov, and now on the ground, Ryabov is defending. 3 minutes to go, very close fight. Nice attack. Eshmurudov still succeeding to control the ground. 1 point deduction against Eshmurudov. Ryabov looks very relaxed. That was a very interesting attempt for Ryabov. He wanted to attack a knee bar from that position.
Uzun yaşını zavatın. Zavatı kılıp çekizgi. Sağ kol şindirak. Hakkın vuruşak. Hakkın vuruşak. Hakkın vuruşak. Hakkın vuruşak.
Вот, перекрутил, молодец. Вот,
Hakkın
вот
vuruşak.
это грамотно.
Koş gerek.
Грамотный ход. Все, давай, делай, 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 делай. Вот так, все.
And the attack of Ryabov. Not enough. He wasn't able to control his opponent's body.
Koş gerek. Hepsi tamam koş gerek.
Уже
Koş
подсел,
gerek. Bir
подсел.
adam
Давай, давай,
onu
крути,
yeter.
стягивай.
Koş gerek. Koş gerek. Kızım koş gerek. Adam bir vurdu. Koş gerek. Onu yeter. Çıkardı. Kuşaşma.
Вниз, ног,
Kuşaşma.
вниз. Вот так.
Kuşaşma.
Вылезай,
Dur dur.
вылезай
Orta
сверху.
tutuyor.
Всё,
Verme.
накатывай,
Ayaklarına bir.
накатывай.
Ayaklarına verme.
Давай, 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 сделай, сделай. Сделай, накатывай.
Let's see. Let's watch the reversal. He has the arms.
Всё, сделай, сделай, сделай.
Yes, the reversal wasn't bad at all.
Время патер теряет.
Хорошо, Серега, хорошо.
Tutuyor. 50 sekund. Tutuyor. Sola koş gerek. Sola. Zaten öyle.
Стянущий опять, стянущий.
Naglı ses gerek. Tutuyor. 50
Четко
sekund.
схему держать. Держать схему.
Tutuyor. Naglı ses gerek. Naglı olmuş gerekinde.
Держать схему.
Çardak tutuyor. Çardak koş gerek.
Блиц атаку, блиц, держи.
Kuzu ayakta da gitti. Dur dur dur.
Last seconds of the fight. Ryabov is still succeeding somehow to control the rhythm of the fight, to control the pace of the fight. He's leading by 1 point, and his opponent needs to be desperate, and he is. And Ryabov is finding many ways to control the outcome. That's enough. Now it's very difficult for Ryabov. Eshmurudov on the attack in the last seconds of the fight. And Ryabov trying to sweep him, and the throw for Eshmurudov. No point scored in the end of the fight. But well. This is what's happening when you fight not to lose. You're not fighting to win. And for sure, this is what happened with Ryabov.
The winner of World
Eshmurudov
Samba
is the winner
Championships among men
because he
with
fought to
10
win. He was the active fighter. He was the one who initiated everything, while Ryabov was just defending and trying to win by controlling the fight and controlling the distance. Huge victory for Eshmurudov in front of his home crowd. A lot of happiness. This must be amazing. This feeling must be amazing. Great victory for Ryabov. Another victory for Uzbekistan. He's at home in front of his home crowd. Feeling amazing. What a great fight for this young man.
awarding ceremony for women in weight category 65 kilograms. This ceremony is held by Vasily Shestakov, President of the International Sambo Federation, and Vadim Rogach, member of FIAS Executive Committee. The bronze medals in this weight category go to Vendan Sam, Netherlands, and Babic Lucia, Croatia. The silver medal in this weight category goes to Aljar Salikova, Kazakhstan. And the first place in World Sambo Championships in this weight category and gold medal go to Yulia Gribinoshka, Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Ukraine. To the awarding ceremony, I invited men in weight category 71 kilograms. The ceremony is held by Sergei Yeliseyev, first Vice President of the International Sambo Federation, and Mikhail Kozitsky, member of FIAS Executive Committee. Bronze medals in this weight category go to Vladislav Zayapin, Belarus, and Ramzan Katshakov, Bahrain. the gold medal goes to Nikita Klitskov, RSF. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the anthem of RSF. We start the awarding ceremony for athletes in combat samba in weight category 58 kilograms. The ceremony is held by Oybek Kasimov, Secretary General of the National Olympic Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan, and Abbasali Akbari, President of Sambo Association of Islamic Republic of Iran. Bronze medals in this weight category go to Nurken Dambayev, Kazakhstan, and Sergei Shilov, Moldova. Second place and silver medal go to Alexander Nesterov, RSF. The first place and the gold medal of World Samba Championships in this weight category go to Bahadir Bakiev, Uzbekistan. Dear friends, please stand for the national anthem of Uzbekistan. Душеваева, Казахстан. And the first place in World Sambo Championships go to Ali Schlesinger, Israel. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the State of Israel. Category 79 kilograms. The awarding ceremony is held by Dalil Skali, Vice President of the International Sambo Federation, and Mikhail Ayropetyan, President of Sambo Federation of Armenia. Bronze medals in this weight category go to Nedir Allaberdiyev, Turkmenistan, and Aydin Dartayev, Kazakhstan. The silver medal in this weight category goes to Uzbekistan. The gold medalist in this weight category, Wally Kurshev, RSF. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the anthem of RSF. For the awarding ceremony, I invited athletes in weight category 64 kilograms in combat Sambo. The awarding ceremony is held by Alamjon Mulayev, Vice President of the International Sambo Federation, and Aziz Ibraev, Sambo Federation of Kyrgyz Republic. Bronze medals in this weight category go to Yevgeny Mikhno, Belarus, and Adilbek Seysov, Kazakhstan. The silver medal in this weight category goes to Oybek Soliyev, Uzbekistan. The first place and the gold medal go to Sheikh Mansour Habibullayev, RSF. Ladies and gentlemen, stand for the anthem of RSF. To the awarding ceremony, men in weight category 88 kilograms. The awarding ceremony is held by Alisher Alimov, President of Uzbekistan Sambo Association, and Abbas Ali Akbari, President of Sambo Association of Islamic Republic of Iran. In this weight category, bronze medals go to Saidi Madani, Iran, and Stitsenko Dmitro, Ukraine. silver medal goes to Sergei Ryabov, RSF. The first place and the gold medal in this weight category go to Ikhtior Yeshmurodov, Uzbekistan. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Uzbekistan. Dear friends, we'll meet tomorrow for the third day of World Sambo Championships.